Hi everyone, it's been quite a while. I hope you're ready to relax and get up close and personal because today I'm finally doing one of the most requested videos I get on a daily. When is Granny Anna's next big sister talk coming? And we really liked it when you were just more chillax with us, and a lot of you wanted me to give you kind of like a catch up. So let's catch up. I've asked you on Instagram, what would you like to know? So I have all of your questions here and I'm gonna try my absolute hardest to answer as many of them as I possibly can. And you know, as is tradition, all these real talks with Granny Anna involve some form of closet decluttering. That seems to be a popular trend with this video, so I have some goodies ready to show you for summer if you're into that, because your girl got her first dose done and terraces are officially open here in Montreal, so I'm really excited to actually, you know, all dressed up and know where to go. I hopefully will have somewhere to go and wear these. So, showing these dresses like so does not do them any justice, so what I've done is, you know, the usual try on over here, and then the talk, we're gonna keep it over here. So we have the best of both worlds. Now I'm gonna stop rambling. One little thing before we get into the juicy questions. If you like any of the dresses I'm gonna show you today, I will link them in the description box, of course. I partnered with Shein for this video. 100%, they did not sponsor me to say this. I didn't get any money. However, these items were gifted, but I did pick them myself and I love every single one of them, legit. Apart from one that I gave to my mom because it was too big for me, and that is the only reason. So, with that out of the way, let's get right into it with question number 1. What software or strategies do you use to keep on top tasks, whether work or personal? I've tried so many. Right now I'm giving Notion a go because I see it everywhere. So far I'm liking it, but I have to be honest, I'm not keeping up with it as much as I would like to. I'm the type of person that just writes down things really quickly on a piece of paper just to serve as a reminder. And then I have everything in my head, so I just rejig my schedule in my head, which is not the best thing to do. You kind of need to have a visual representation of your to-do list, and every time I do it, I do better, I'm more efficient, I'm more productive, but keeping up with it lately has not been my strong suit. I don't even know if that's a word, but if you want a recommendation, Notion is pretty good for now, so I don't know, I'm giving it a try. It's free, so if not, I'll just delete it. How to be productive with your rest by force. A balcony helps. I just recently, set up my balcony, so now it's nice. It looks like there's actual grass outside, even though, you know, we live in a condo, but it's restful just looking at it. So, you know, when it comes to forcing rest, you just have to give it before it's too late, before your body or your mind crashes down. So just put it in your planner. If that's the extent, if that's where you have to go to force yourself to get rest. Your videos are very nice, thank you. Not a question, but I want to take this opportunity to thank you. Thank you so much, that's so sweet. You're my queen. Oh my god, Steven, stop. You're so sweet. Oh my god. These are so nice. You guys are really nice. We miss you. Why are you posting less? I've taken an unintentional break from social media. A lot has been going on in life, as you know, given the global events and other personal stuff, but it was nice. It's really nice to take a break and just focus on what matters. Also, I haven't been in the best mental state, so that contributed to the, you know, and given I just bought a condo, for those of you that don't follow me on Instagram, so it's been a lot of work putting everything together, buying furniture, painting, the whole shebang. And you know me, I'm a perfectionist, so I couldn't really find the right spot to film. You know, at one point you were hearing echoes, there was nothing in the background, and you know, I wanted to have the perfect filming environment before I get back to filming. So all of that contributed to me not posting much recently, but I have been scripting a lot because I intend on just like submerging you with school videos once August comes. So definitely hit that subscribe button if you don't want to miss it. I got your back for back to school. But in the summer, I like to take it a little bit more chillax and just bond with you and do more personal videos like this because I want to get to know you better, you know, even if I haven't been the best person at answering DMs or comments, which I was usually on top of. To be honest, now I'm just a bit tired, but I guess we're all feeling like this, you know, in a bit of a funk. So thank you for everyone who stuck with me, but I'm trying to make a legit comeback in the fall. So support, I would really appreciate it. Can you film a story about how you ended up in Canada from Romania? That's pretty easy. My parents made the choice. We followed them as children and now we're here. So I don't really know if a video is worth it, but if you do want my experience of, you know, immigrating to a new country, making new friends, learning the language, how was the school system, what was the different from Romania to Canada, give this video a thumbs up and I'll definitely consider it. If you're interested, of course, I wouldn't mind sharing my experience at all. By the way, this dress, if you don't own it yet, what are you waiting for? It is the most stunning thing in the universe, and to be honest, I'm kind of digging the little bit of a cleavage. I know I'm gonna see it in the comments, but I kind of like it, okay? I like it. I like it a lot. What do you do for work, Anna? I am in real life. By day, I am Clark Kent. I'm a global program manager by day. I just missed you and I hope you are doing well. Thank you so much. How did you cope with quarantine? Roughly. No, but for real, I'm a homebody, so I can go weeks without leaving my house. And also it doesn't help that now I have a really gorgeous balcony set up with a couch and some grass, so with a nice view of the forest. So I'm coping well. I'm eating a lot. I'm learning new recipes a lot. I'm burning myself every time I try a new recipe, but I don't know how to say this. I really enjoyed it. I feel like it was a forceful break that I've been needing for years and years, and I never allowed myself to take this break, to be more kind with my body, to just have a cookie, you know, and I cope pretty well with it, you know, other than the, you know, the mental health fun roller coaster that comes with just being isolated and not seeing people or not going to work. I'm still working remotely, so it's challenging, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it would, and I'm really grateful because I know so many people had it so much worse. Knock on wood. I don't have any wood here, but don't turn that into a meme. But yeah, no, I'm healthy. I've been healthy and my family's healthy, so that's really all that matters right now. Studying lockdown, virtual classes, how to succeed at university in times like these. It's difficult, okay? I've also had to take a training, an agile and lean management training online, and it was, focusing was extremely hard, but I feel like if you have, again, a tracker next to you, I know people that are super green and super high tech with their tablets will not like me saying this, but I used to print out, I've completed the course, so I used to print out all like my slides and take notes handwritten. It really helps me focus because if not, I fidget with my hands, and when you're trying to learn something you know, from a computer and not in a classroom, your hands tend to just pick up your phone and just do it because no one really pays attention, or it might be pre-recorded lectures, right? So no one's there to check up on you. So I feel like if my hands are kept busy with writing and with making everything aesthetic, I tend to focus better on online classes. So consider it. I know it's an old school method, but it's always worked for me. and I absolutely love it. Just like I love this dress. Oh my god, if you saw it on Instagram, everyone loves this dress, and with reason. I'm gonna just say it, okay? I've been collaborating with Shein for so long. I mean, even before they were a thing, even before people thought it was a scam, it isn't. I've been such a fan of their dresses. I find them so unique, you know? Every time I wear a Shein dress, everyone's like, oh my god, where did you get this? I've never seen this dress in my life. And they have such unique cuts, and people should just give them a break. I don't know. I genuinely really like them. I genuinely spent my hard-earned money on them so many times. Collab or not, I'm still gonna buy from them, so a little bit of honesty there, because it's about that time. We're just gonna keep it real, okay? No more. I love Shein. There, I said it. How have you been? Great, girl, great. A little bit tired today, but great. Why did you delete your Patreon? I got this question a lot, which is weird. So the story about Patreon is that it requires so much work. I wanted it to be, you know, it's so much different from YouTube, because YouTube, you're not paying anything to watch my videos, okay? You're just enjoying content. However, on Patreon, I felt like even if people donated $1 or 50 cents to have access to my Patreon, I felt like I owed them the world. So I would put so much effort. I would answer like books of comments. I love them, by the way. Don't get me wrong. I really loved interacting with you, but it took so much of my time, and I felt like it was just like 3 or 4 people that would follow me on Patreon, and I would spend a lot of energy just interacting with them, and then my YouTube channel would suffer because I would just, you know, spend more time there. It was just getting much, you know, I couldn't keep up with it, so I had to pick one, and I picked YouTube and also another project that I'm working on. Fingers crossed, it's gonna be launched in September. So, you know, too many things at once, I had to pick, and I picked, you know, free content, YouTube, and another free content thing that I'm not gonna say more, but it's almost ready. I've been working on it for 2 years, but it's almost ready, okay? How to combine work and study. I have a full-time job and I'm lost. Oh my god, I know how you feel. I've been working a full-time job and then going to night classes for so long. I've been doing that double life thing for so long, and it's extremely difficult. You have to be very organized, I'm not gonna lie. The second I slipped in my organization, I would fall behind really quickly. So to stay on top of things, I used to keep an agenda, and I'm gonna do a video on this. Actually, I think it's the next one coming up on Thursday, but I had to integrate habits into my routine that fit the flow of my day, so it ran more smoothly, and that's how I was able to integrate all the elements in a natural flow. How long have I been talking? Oh my god, 16 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna try. Wait. I don't know if I even answered that question, I'm sorry. I was curious about if you have any spiritual practices. For personal reason, I will not be answering that one. Something you cherish the most. In a time like this, I'm very grateful for my health. I think my body is solid for going like more than a year, and I haven't even had a stuffy nose. It's amazing. I've learned to cherish, I guess, if that's a thing, my health and my family's health a lot. How to overcome mobile addiction. I just did it unintentionally. I just stopped, and it was less hard than you think, to be honest. But I'm the type of person that gets bored very easily, which doesn't help my case because, you know, with YouTube you need to be consistent or whatever. But I just feel like I got bored with mobile everything, like with social media and with content in general. I find it a bit, I've seen all of it before, and I really don't like the direction it's going in, so I kind of retracted myself a little bit and enjoyed real life. But that's one of the reasons why I thought it was good to take a break, and why you should too, because taking a break really removes you from all of that, and then you can come back in with new ideas that you haven't picked up unconsciously from other creators or from other, distractions, because we always pick up something whether we realize it or not. So when you step back, you get your own ideas that come from you. And then someone's texting me, oh, my brother saw the chair. How do you stick to a healthy morning routine and not lose consistency? I honestly, my morning routine is very minimal. So I don't like exercise or meditate or do any of that fancy thing. But I feel like what has helped me have a morning routine is just a little bit of a reward or something I look forward to in the morning. To me, for Christmas, I got an espresso machine for Christmas, and I really like it. I really like coffee, and I just discovered oat milk, honey in Nespresso coffee, especially the hazelnut muffin one. Oh my God, like literally I have dreams of waking up in the morning to that drink, and I put it next to my desk where I have to work. So it helps me a lot, okay, keep up with my routine, because a little bit of a reward, a little bit of a positive incentive for you to do your morning routine, I think it goes a long way, especially if you're not a morning person like me. Okay, I'm gonna do 2 more because I think I've been filming for 20 minutes and I have no more dresses to show you. But okay, let's see. Book recommendations. I haven't been reading at all. I'm sad to say, at all. You would think that during a lockdown, you would have a lot of free time to read, but I really have not been reading at all. I've been binge watching anime a lot, but I'm sorry, I haven't been reading. The last book I read a while ago was The Boy That Was Raised as a Dog. I'm gonna link it down below. I think it was a clinical psychologist or a psychiatrist, a child psychologist anyway, talking about some of his cases with children that have been in abusive households or that have lived some form of traumatic event, and then how they coped with it, and how he helped the children recover or try to get better. So that book was absolutely spectacular. I can't recommend it enough. So again, I'll link it below. But it's extremely, extremely sad. I found it very sad. So, and let's do the last one. Chamay fudge pine. Do you have any advice on how to stop procrastination? And that's the last one we'll do. Procrastination is a beautiful thing because there are a lot of reasons why someone procrastinates, and there's no one-stop shop or cure-all pill to end procrastination. The one thing that I think helps is to realize when you procrastinate. So is it before you do schoolwork only, or is it, I don't know, you procrastinate on your house chores, or so identify when you procrastinate and then try to figure out why. I feel like if you know why you procrastinate, if you identify exactly why, then it's just that revelation helps, but then you can attack it better. So for example, if you notice that you procrastinate studying because you're afraid of failure, then fear of failure is something that you can tackle in order to end procrastination. If you procrastinate just because you're like, well, there's no reward at the end, then maybe, gratification or growth mindset is something that you can look into to end procrastination. But again, it's very specific and it depends on your why. So I would just start by investigating your when you procrastinate and your why, and then everything kind of will solve itself. But again, I have so many videos on procrastination. I actually have one on the 7 triggers of procrastination. So that one's really helpful. Like, look that one up because I feel like that one hits the nail on the head, as they say. So I think I've rambled quite enough. I think these videos are the longest but the most calming ones to do. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. It was really nice to catch up with you. I hope everyone is doing great. I hope you are healthy. I hope your family's healthy. And I hope you're just as excited as me for what's coming in September, August. So subscribe if you're curious to see all of those goodies that I have in store for you. And I have another video ready to go this Thursday, 2 in 1 week. I felt like I owed you. So I hope you enjoyed that one too. Keep your accommodation coming, and I love you long time. Bye guys.